Congratulations, you are not normal. This video has popped up on your recommended list, which means that you are not normal. I am not normal. We are seen as weirdos, and this is a good thing. I'll explain why in this video in depth. But first of all, let's define what normal means. So, normal in other words means average, medium, usual, typical, common, ordinary, and habitual, which all mean conforming to a standard, okay? Conforming. Yeah, conforming. You have to conform. What is currently normal that shouldn't be? I have a list here of all the things that are normal that shouldn't be normal in this world. Okay, celebrity worshipping, like the Kardashians or whoever else you watch, like Messi, Ronaldo, worshipping them like they're God. Pop music that is dirty and promotes promiscuity. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj shaking their ass for little children. Normal, yeah? Fathers leaving homes and divorces. Very common, becoming normal. Adult media, like pornography. I'm gonna try and not get like demonetized or whatever it is. It's like not get banned off YouTube basically. Prescription medications that numb us, like Xanax, Adderall, all of those, Prozac. Choosing gender like it's an ice cream flavor. That's a good one. That's pretty new. Very normal nowadays. Teaching children about the LGBTQ plus community. You know, when children are like 7 years old and teachers come in and force them to watch a video about having... yeah. Working a dead-end job with no progression. Very normal. Conforming. Scrolling over 3 hours a day. Scrolling TikTok. Watching underage girls doing things that are not very good. I don't know how to word these things. Social media addiction. Binge watching Netflix. Being overweight and not taking action. Laziness, gaming, escapism in general, drug taking including alcohol and weed. When you smoke weed, you think that this may be a good thing. Weed makes you okay with the current shit situation that you're in. You're in a shit situation, you go home, you smoke weed, and it becomes okay to be good, like to be in that shit situation, okay? So you forget about all your problems, and then you remember them the next day, and then you forget again. So you never take action. This is a normal nowadays, very normal. Looking at a screen for more than 10 hours a day, Satan worshipping, atheism, drinking at home, getting drunk on weekends, going to clubs, nightclubs, promiscuity, selfishness, not having children, underage girls dressing like... This list goes on. I'm not even going to read the rest of it. Because what's the point? You get the general idea that I'm talking about. These are all the things that are currently normal in today's world. How many more things are we going to see being normalized in today's world? If you see these things as not normal, and if you do not comply or conform with these standards that society has set on us and currently is continuing to set on us, more and more things that shouldn't be normal that are normal. If you're the kind of person that doesn't see these things as normal, you are seen as a weirdo. If you go into class and you say, I don't agree with the, choosing your gender like an ice cream flavor, you will not be seen as normal. You will be seen as a weirdo because you're not conforming to a standard. Yes. If you are not capable of watching this video, because this video will have no edits, I'm not going to edit anything. I'm not going to put like dopamine here and make transitions into like colorful things or like stimulate your mind like a little monkey. I'm not going to do these things. If you're not capable of watching this video in pure format, unedited, then click off this video. Go elsewhere. I don't want your view. Go elsewhere, watch some other content that's highly edited, kill your brain cells, go off. Currently, 20% are watching this video. 20% of the people that started watching this video are watching this video still. 80% has clicked off and now watches other content that stimulates their brain constantly. So well done to the 20%. This will then drop to 10%, 5%, you get what I mean. So, first of all, let's intimidate some people and set some ground rules. If I do more pull-ups than you do, you stay and you watch this video to the end. If you can do more pull-ups than I can, if you can do more pull-ups than I can do in this video right now, click off this video. You have my respect and you do not want to watch this video further. And I don't want you to watch this video further. So, let's go do some pull-ups. Okay, so we're going to be doing some pull-ups. To make it harder on me, I have a backpack. It has some camera gear, maybe weighs like a few kilos. We're going to add a rock into this backpack. We're going to add another rock into this backpack. At the moment, this backpack weighs, let's say 7 kilos. So, if you can do more pull-ups than I can, with me attaching 7 kilograms to my body, click off this video. So how many pull-ups did I do just there? More than 20 with a backpack, weights in the bag. If you can do more than me, click off this video. You do not need it. So we are seen as weird, yes? You and me seen as weird for not conforming with today's standards. I'm weird. I'm sitting in front of a camera in a forest. Anyone can walk by, you know, hear what I'm saying. I don't give a shit. I really don't. Neither should you. Do you think one of the most controversial people in this world, Andrew Tate, okay? Billions he's worth, or millions, whatever, I don't care. Do you think he cares about 99% of the people in this world hating him? Do you really think he cares? He shares so many controversial opinions. You are scared to speak up. You want to be normal. You want to be in that group of normal people because people keep telling you that you're weird. So you try to change. You try to not be weird. No. That's where we stop. You need to be weird. You need to share your controversial opinions. So do I. If no one will share their controversial opinions, if no one will speak up about the things that are being normalized that shouldn't be normal, how many more things will they put into this society that shouldn't be normal? How much can we normalize? What's next? Are you not afraid of this world collapsing because of this shitty views that they're trying to push on us? We need to share our controversial opinions. This is the only way that we'll change the world. The world is against us. More than 99% of people are against us. They label us as weirdos for taking care of our development. We are seen as weirdos for improving ourselves. Doing all of these good habits like reading, meditating, taking cold showers, yoga. We are seen as weird. Yeah, go drink on the weekends. Come home after work, open beer, you know, beer, smoking. Normal, yeah? Deadly. Very nice. Less than 10% of the people that clicked on this video at the start are currently watching this video still because they can't cope with the amount of pauses. They can't cope with this lack of dopamine. So they keep pursuing this dopamine elsewhere. Those normies, those normal people. They're so addicted to this dopamine that they just can't stop living on the dopamine rush. I'm proud of you for watching this video to this point. Tell me this. Why do we watch celebrities? Well, we don't. Why do people watch celebrities? Why do these normal people watch celebrities? Answer this question for yourself. Why do they watch celebrities, sports figures? Why do they watch them? Why are they worshipping them? Because they're not normal. They're not normal. They're outside of the norm. That's why they're interesting. That's why those people are interesting, because they're not normal. Another example. Think of a friend. Who would you rather have by your side? Someone who is walking by your side and, oh, it's pretty hot today. Oh, how was your day? Oh, I was gaming for 5 hours. I killed 5 people in Fortnite. Yeah. Or would you rather have someone by your side who's a complete weirdo and is like a human calculator, and you're walking by his side, you're like on a forest trail, and he's like, did you know that 9 by 9 is 81? Did you know that the Eiffel Tower was built in 19 something something? I would well rather be caught off guard by this weirdo that is catching me off guard, that is telling me some weird facts. I would learn so much more from this fella than someone telling me about the weather that is quite obvious by someone who says, oh, did you see Messi? He scored like 5 goals last night. I don't give a shit. That normie that just said that Messi scored 5 goals last night, he only cares about Messi because Messi is not normal. He's very good at football, okay? He's very good at football. Better than most people in this world. This sets him outside of the normal standards. We never want to watch people that are normal. We don't care about people that are normal. We don't want them in our lives. So what makes you think that it's okay to be normal yourself? This is something that you should consider the next time that you're labeled as a weirdo. You should actually take that as a compliment. And you should do as many things in this life to be a weirdo. The more things that you do that don't comply with this list that I just said, all of these things, is better. That makes you more of a weirdo, not complying with the current narrative. Do you think that people that build successful businesses, that contribute to this world in a positive way, are normal? No. They're not lazy. They have full potential of discipline. They work very hard to achieve what they have. They are not normal. The normal person sits in the computer chair and watches YouTube videos for 6 hours a day. Plays video games. I don't understand why would people want to be normal. I really don't understand why would someone want to be normal. We need to share our controversy. This is the only way that we can stop this train of destruction coming to this world. It is normal to say your 20s should be enjoyed. You should have fun in your 20s. Have fun in your 20s. Go out partying. Go out to nightclubs in your 20s. Go and be promiscuous. Go and have sex with as many women as possible in your 20s. Take drugs. Drink alcohol excessively. This is what you should do in your 20s, right? It can't be further away from the truth. Your 20s are your most energetic years. You have the most energy, you have the most capabilities in your 20s. I'm currently 25. I've only started realizing these things in the past year or 2 years. People that are currently partying, that are going home and getting ready to go out to a nightclub, they are wasting the potential that could get them success. And success, it means a different thing for a different person. For you, success might mean something else. For me, success is purely individual. We all have our own ideas of success. But this guy that's going out drinking on weekends, on Fridays, Thursdays, which is seen normal nowadays, is wasting his life. And you, a weirdo, is sitting at home, reads books, tries to learn about entrepreneurship, tries to eliminate all sorts of dopamine, tries to eliminate every little bit of stimulation that's unnecessary to your mind, stays sober 7 days a week, does not need any intoxicants to stimulate your brain to feel good about yourself. You don't need to smoke weed to forget about your problems, because you don't have any problems. You try to meditate. You try to achieve a higher state of consciousness. And you're seen as a weirdo, but yet those people that are taking drugs in nightclubs are seen as normal. They are nothing but normal. They're anything but normal. They're escaping their lives. They have a shit life, and they are trying to escape it by taking drugs, by getting intoxicated, by trying to forget about their problems that they currently have. It's the same with gaming. It's the same with social media addiction. That's the reason why people take out their phones and check their phone every 5 minutes. Because they're anxious, because they're trying to escape the current reality that they live in. They are unhappy with their current selves. And you think that's normal. How the fuck is that normal? I try to be as real as possible for you guys. I don't edit my videos to eliminate all the mistakes that I say in this video. When I stumble across my words, I don't try and edit those out. When I pause, I don't edit it out, because it's normal to edit out videos from whenever they mess up and say something else than they wanted to say, and they take out, the words and try and retake it. Put in like edits here and there to distract you. All they care about is views. All they care about is getting that money. That's all they care about, those other YouTubers that you watch, Mr. Beast and all of those shitty YouTubers. That's all they care about. They don't care about your future self. They don't care about your mental health. I will never try to distract you with shitty edits everywhere. Because that's all it is. Edits are a distraction. You're being distracted from the message that they're trying to portray. We are not multitaskers as human beings. Multitasking is impossible. So when you watch a video that is highly stimulative, it's impossible to pay attention to all the colorful pictures that they're trying to show, and then to listen to the message that they're saying. It's either you see one thing or another. It's either you listen or you watch. When I pause, when I give you those pauses, I give myself time to think, just as you need time to think about what I'm saying. You need to think about what I'm saying, interpret it in your own way, make your own conclusions to what I'm saying. I have my own way of explaining things. You should take these words that I'm giving you and twist them around and turn them into your own sentences that make sense for you, that then you can integrate and apply to your life to then make changes. I have people complaining in the comments, "Oh, you have too many pauses." Yes, I have too many pauses because you need time to think. I'm trying not to make your brain all full of dopamine and stimulate you with shitty distractions. This is a community that I'm trying to build. A community of people that is able to listen to what I'm saying and gain this wisdom, gain this knowledge without distractions. I don't want to have viewers that are getting distracted and read comments and watch the thumbnails and then open up another tab and scroll something else while they're scrolling Reddit while they listen to this video. You can only do one thing at a time. The reason why I went to do pull-ups is to intimidate people, to make people leave that don't deserve to watch this video. Because the truth is, not everyone deserves to watch this video. All the people that clicked off, they don't deserve to watch this video, because the knowledge that I'm giving, the information that I'm trying to give you right now, they don't deserve this information. But you, the 5% of people that are currently watching, deserve to hear these things. You deserve to hear that it's okay to be a weirdo, that you should try to be a weirdo. And the weirder that you are, the more successful you'll become. People's success comes from being weird, because you differ from other people. You don't conform to the standards that they set on you. This is the message. Your 20s should not be wasted. Your 20s should be spent developing yourself to achieve the highest state of success, whatever it is for you, that success, to achieve it. To then have your rest of your life free, so you can provide for your children, so you can provide for your wife, so you can have as many children as possible, so your children are not watching TV and saying, Ronaldo is such a cool guy, oh, Ronaldo. So they're not looking at Batman, oh Batman, oh Batman. So they're not looking at Spider-Man or whatever and being like, that's my hero, Spider-Man is my hero. What you want to do is, you want to be the hero. You want your child to go into the playground and say, my daddy is a superhero. He can do 22 pull-ups with a backpack with 10 kilos in his backpack. That's like literally, you know, you want to be so knowledgeable to pass on all of that wisdom to your child so they can see you as such a superior figure. You're not going to tell your children about how much you partied in your 20s, are you? You're not going to say, oh, I took ecstasy in a nightclub. I was sniffing, you know, cocaine off a bathroom stall. You're not going to tell your kids those stories. I was smoking weed after work every single day, and then I opened up a can of beer. Gluk, 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 gluk. Are you really going to tell your kids that story, or are you going to say, I spent 5 years trying to achieve a highest state of consciousness by doing yoga and then learning how to meditate? To try and be superhuman. Are you going to tell your child, I spent 10 years sculpting this body. I will teach you how to do it. I will teach you about nutrition. I will show you the best exercises to do so you don't waste time. You're not going to say, oh, I'm going to show you how to scroll TikTok efficiently. Scroll TikTok efficiently, guys. Yeah. I'm gonna show you how to have 5 battle royales, victory royales on Fortnite in a row. I'm going to show you how to be the best player on PUBG. You're not gonna do these things. You don't want to do that. Look, child. Look, son. Messi, he scored 20 goals over the past 5 years. What a superhero. You should follow him and you should look up to him because he's superior to me. This is normal. This is seen as normal. You have a daughter, she dresses like a slut. Goes out to nightclubs at the age of 15. And you say, bye Sandra, have a good time. Well, she goes out and gets drunk at the age of 15. Comes back home and pukes all over your kitchen floor. That's seen as normal. The more successful in your own way that you are, the more knowledge that you have, the higher consciousness you can achieve, the better person you can attract to your own life. You can attract a wife that is going to have the best capabilities of taking care of your children, so she can teach your daughter of how to be a perfect wife, how she can bear children into this world that will be fulfilled. Those are the values that we want to preserve in this life. Those are the values that we want to preserve and teach our children. I'm very glad that 90%, 95% of people have clicked off this video so far. Because the 5% or even less that are currently watching, they're gaining something. Stay weird. Build weirdness. That's how you're going to build your success. Keep pursuing your goals. Don't listen to what people say. Never get distracted with the normalized things that are currently being shared around. And most importantly, speak up. Share your controversial experiences when you feel the need to. Because if you don't do that, we will be destroyed by these norms that they're trying to set on us. I want to finish this video by doing the max amount of pull-ups that I can without a backpack. So yeah, like 2% of the people are watching this video, so try and guess in the comments on how many pull-ups you think I can do with no backpack. It will be interesting to see. So as soon as this video is like over, like, you know, pull-ups will finish and then this video will cut off. So thanks for watching. Yeah, write in the comments on how many pull-ups you think I can do. I'm gonna guess I can do like 25. Is it really normal to do 30 pull-ups? Fuck no. I'm a fucking weirdo.